Okay, so there have been a lot of contenders for the Raven plus Twin Blade character spot, and the problem with them usually was that they were a little bit on the harder to get side of things, because you have King, and it's very hard to beat King. There's an argument to be made like if you can replace King, you can use King to do some percentage hull damage, but it's not worth getting a Manta for that purpose, or a Blue Beetle, or a John Constantine for that purpose. And yeah, it's not really a viable thing. It's not an argument to be made. Just use King, you're gonna be fine. But Raiden is as easy to get as King, and you can definitely make the argument here. Just use your King for percentage hull damage, and use Raiden plus Twin Blade, which is very easy to get with your Raven to replace King, so he's available for something else. Because all you need honestly to do damage with Raven and Twin Blade is some damage buff. You can get that from a lot of places, like from Zatanna, but Raiden already has it built in. By the way, it's kind of an okay Raiden build. I did it when they released the team. He's also low level. Do we have the specials upgraded? Yes, we do. And I don't have any armor pierce on the talents. I didn't bother even rolling them, so it's gonna be the base amount of what we have, and seemingly no armor pierce. And I'm gonna have the Kryptonite Spear on Raven and the Beta Club on Red Hoods. If you're playing this yourself, definitely use the Beta Club on Raven if you have it. If it also gives you passive stats. Because I'm not putting it on Raven because people are gonna be like, but you have Beta Club on Raven. The Raven dealt a lot of damage there, and also Raven slowed down the enemy's power generation, keeping your Raiden buff at max efficiency. I don't have Beta Club, that's not relatable, so yeah, we're not putting Beta Club on Raven, but do it if you're playing it yourself and you have it. It's just more optimal. Bro, did I trigger Kryptonite Spear without having... Oh, that's a bug. Or is it? I don't know. Why does it do that animation? I'm pretty sure I should be above a certain amount of combo, or maybe the healing is from any amount of combo? I don't know. Look at this. Right from the start of the fight, you get maximum amount of damage buff. By the way, I'm not finishing my combos in a swipe with Raiden because I'm not that comfortable combo interrupting after a swipe with Raiden because he's got a bit of an awkward swipe. Wait, let me show you. You have a very small window after a swipe to block. Though he hits twice in a swipe, so that's pretty good. And yeah, Raiden is actually better than King at this, because with King, you need to get that to that amount of damage buff. Raiden starts off with this. It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge to keep this up. You can also do this. Oh boy, though, that's a long animation. You can also power steal a bit with Raven. Yeah, you can definitely cycle a special 2 in there, though it does waste a lot of time. Though honestly, you got plenty. Though not really. Because as we get closer to the last minute of the fight, it's gonna get harder and harder to keep him power drains. So while you start very strong, it's gonna be a little bit of a struggle to keep your damage buff up and active in the last... Oh, I lost the Raven Darkness stacks. Well, that's unfortunate. The fact that it's gonna soon have Supreme is actually pretty good for us. And Red Hood is gonna be extremely strong in this team. Because the time extension from Red Hoods... Don't kill him! Don't kill him! Oh, there we go, I wanted to make a point about his ult. So I don't think we're gonna get to it, but... The last 30 seconds in the Red Hood time extension are gonna have slower power generation for both you and the enemy. And normally that's a pretty bad thing, because the enemy doesn't really get to use his power because you usually lock him into somewhat of an infinite combo. But you need yours. So Raven is kind of the... with my boy Raiden is kind of the other way around, because you need the enemy to be at low power. And the easier you can keep them at low power, the better you're gonna do. See how much my damage diminished as he's getting... Oh, by the way, Red Hood's super move is actually bugged at the moment, so never mind. Or fixed, I don't know, but now you generate power normally in the extended time from Red Hoods. You no longer generate it slower. So yeah, that point went to shit, but yeah, the point is, this team is pretty goddamn strong. You're though on a little bit of a timer, because as you have seen on the last minute, you're gonna struggle a bit. So I have only a level 44 Raiden. I guess if you have him at higher level, you're gonna be able to get this ability to a higher level and more reliably power drain using it. But yeah, he is very strong for this purpose specifically. So on the secondary account, I've been actually pounding on Grodd with the League of Anarchy team, so let's see how it goes on the main account. Here it should go better, because we have a few things going for us. We got higher level artifacts, and actually have armor pierce on my Joker's talents. So he's actually gonna bypass that defense, unlike the Joker on the secondary account. And we also have some lethal chance, because this Dark Metal card on the main account is pretty strong. It's got some good lethal damage there. So yeah, we should be a lot stronger than the secondary account. Don't sit on the goddamn keyboard, please. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get this going. Oh god, he's back. The cat, I mean. Oh, that's very low reflection damage. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go out of our way to get Flash killed. Because he definitely seems to be taking his time. So far it's going pretty well. His super move and then tag Flash to maybe die to his super move. Nope. Close enough, I guess. Still not sure if it's worth to wait for him to die. I know it's not looking like we have a chance to one-shot yet, but don't worry, this will get a lot crazier in terms of damage. Okay, kill Flash, you have the energy. And you choose to do a special one, which does no damage. But that's fine, Flash is dead, we get the damage buff from that too. We're sitting at 5 Joker passive damage buffs. Gonna get the 6th one now. Okay, damage is looking a lot better already. We're kind of at the halfway point. I mean, we're past the halfway point in this fight. Yeah, not sure if I can actually one-shot though. Though this fight went very well. Except for this time. Bro, as soon as I speak, something bad happens. As soon as I'm happy of how well something's going, it stops going well. Okay, that's... Oh, boy. Please don't block. There we go. That's some good damage here. Yeah, we can kill him. We can definitely kill him, unless I mess up too much on the combo interruption. Yes, that went well. That went very well. Let's take a look at the rewards we got for this one. I got Speed, Force Flash, and Amulet of Agility, not great. Over here we're gonna fight Boss Flash, and we're gonna have a Bait Club on Grodd. Brainiac with Puppet. And then Robin with Kryptonite Spear. This fight's gonna be annoying regardless, because of the class change that mimics the face free Brainiac. I think it's phase 3 Brainiac, I don't remember exactly. But yeah, that's infinite power, and we're gonna keep spamming the special one. So his class change will interrupt me at some point, so I'm gonna tag Grodd here. Reapplied some dot damage. Oh boy, now I'm not able to see when he's gonna class change, that's amazing. I think about now. There we go. Okay, 37, I'll take that, sir. That's pretty decent amount of damage, all the way up to 51 for 1 second, because most likely we got a new damage against target and the previous one just expired after it. Bro, give me a window to hit your ass, there we go. Yeah, I thought I wouldn't get to do that last special one, but that's fine. Okay, 40 mil. I'm happy with that. I don't need to hit you anymore with Grodd. Okay, we're gonna chill there. And that's Balls Reverse Slash down. Now let's see what we can do about my boy Brainiac. Actually, before we get Brainiac, I gotta clear Dr. Fate here, so I'm gonna use my boy Constantine, which requires Batrings at level 10. Swamp Thing with Bait Club for passive stats, and then Kryptonite Spear at level 9 on Bane. By the way, in regards to that Kryptonite Spear, can we? No. I think after killing this boss, I can get it to level 9. But yeah, let's get this going. This should be enough to one-shot this. If Constant to clear this. If Constant doesn't clear this, I'm sharing his gears as punishment. So the only person I would be punishing is myself because I paid $10 for them. Okay, super move done, burn applied, and we get a little bit of a damage increase. And now we also activate Job Price Veterans. The damage down stay pretty bad. Oh boy. Though I think we do have it. I think eventually he will die. But it won't be a fast process. Bro, the only person you should be laughing at is your damage, my dude. Like, this is literally peak Constantine. It doesn't get more than this. I mean, you can have it at you can have him at our star rating, but this is peak 3 stars or 4 stars. I don't even remember my star rating on Constantine. But he's in the optimal situation. He's getting all the damage buff he can get. And look, it is gonna do the job, so kind of uncalled for to shit talk him. Needs him to clear this, and he's definitely gonna clear it. So let's be happy for Constantine. Great job, buddy. Great job. You did good enough. Now let's move on to boss Brainiac. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit risky. I could do it easier with only Batman John, but I wanna incorporate Robin King too. So Batman John's got Killers, so she can disable the enemy's block and pretty much keep him in an infinite combo. So even though he'll have energy for super move, he'll not be able to use it. And then we have Robin King with Puppet. Now, the way we tag Robin King is only when the passive is active and Batman Jump fills the arena with water, is at that point Robin also disables the enemy specials. But we need to make sure, extra sure, that we do it properly in that window, because if Robin King stays just half a second more than he should in the fights, then Brainiac's gonna get a window to do super move, which is not ideal, because we lose the fight at that point. What? Hmm. No, this did double damage. Okay, okay, no. I almost messed up. But yeah, so the Robin King third special is kind of bugged at the moment, and it does double damage. But looks like in order to trigger it, you need to inflict victim on the enemy. Let me see if I can prove it. So here, yeah, we don't have power for it. Oh boy, this is a lot more tricky than I thought it will be. But yeah, first search special I did not do double percentage hull damage, but the second one did. This one didn't, because victim expired by the time I used it. But now we had victim and it did that double percentage hull damage, so if you have victim on the enemy, you're gonna get double percentage hull damage out of the third special without overspending crisis energy on it. Yeah, just keep Batman drowned in there. At this point, there's no point of tagging Robin King again. There's no point of risking messing this up. Boy, it feels so dangerous to have Brainiac just sitting on that full power bar. There we go, that's Brainiac down. Let's take a look at the rewards we got for this one. Oh, I actually got the Kryptonite ring. I got already one of these. And this is not a good artifact. This is literally... This is terrible, by the way. Let me go on a little bit of a rant since we're here. This is an artifact that's gonna disable the opponent's third special and super move. And that's made to pretty much counter boss Brainiac around Krypton, the one we actually fought, because it disables his super move, and that gives you a window to do some damage without worrying about it. But the problem is, until level 10, this absolute piece of garbage doesn't have a 100% chance to disable the super move in the third special. So unless you have this at level 10, it's totally useless to you against the boss that it's meant to counter. But yeah, this is pretty bad, but it's quite a sight to get a pay-to-win artifact though. Let's move on. So yesterday I was saying quite confidently that if I had Zetan I could do 2 billion damage with Beta Club King. As easily as I'm doing it with Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze having something like a 1000% damage buff. All King is a lot less efficient than that. So we're gonna put that to the test, because if I can do this, maybe I can pull also one-shots tomorrow, because right now this is the last fight on the main account with Mr. Freeze and Girl Steel Supergirl. Oh, by the way, definitely equip an artifact on this one. And that means I'm gonna have 6 one-shot teams. I mean, granted, there's one-shottable, easy, manageable bosses, not whatever I'm gonna fight in Tier 5 of Rise of Krypton. But yeah, let's see how this goes, and let's see if King can actually do 2 billion damage with Beta Club plus Puppet Zatanna. Should be doable. But yeah, don't tag King, because we need him to generate a little bit of power. Zatanna needs to power steal that. King is still a lot more convenient to use with Beta Club than Mr. Freeze, because Mr. Freeze has a lot more damage buff, but... Oh god, I definitely felt like I had a window to do anything there. King does not need to worry about freezing the enemy, and that's a huge upside compared to Mr. Freeze. Also, to start off with, we need to stack his passive. It will take a bit. Katana damage is almost maxed, though not maxed in the way of damage against targets. For chill. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm playing this in the most optimal way. Because I definitely could have stacked King faster. Okay, 20 mil per second, that's definitely on the right course. Let's also get the super move in there. Okay, 35, yeah, this is doable easily. So if I ever get the chance, or if we ever get a soul raid with high enough passive stats next, I'm gonna try this. Though Beta Club gives me passive stats here, and other soul raids it will not, so that's a pretty big problem. So we'll see how that goes. Let's move on to the secondary count now. On the secondary count, we're gonna start off with the Zero team with puppets. We're gonna have the LexCorp Warsuit here, and the Kryptonite Spear here. So yeah, let's get it going. Got a little bit of a problem later on, because we're gonna fight boss Green Lantern, and I'm not sure. I mean, we can deal with it, but I'm not sure how easily we can deal with it on these secondary counts. Just give me a little bit of power generation. Okay, that's infinite power. Gonna do this a couple of times to establish a little bit of a buffer of negative effects, so we might keep infinite power after using the third special. As well, super move here. I'm gonna let him super move me, because I'm just putting Black Adam in danger. And I might need him for some negative effects, so I need to keep him well protected. Can I actually try and stay here? No, I still lost infinite power. Because it's not really worth it in terms of combo building to tag in Black Adam, because he doesn't have any gear, so no fast attack chance to speak of. So I would most likely be better off in terms of damage just staying in the fight whenever I got all disables. But that might not be always possible. Bro, chill, how you have no blind applied? Like, oh boy. Okay, we're doing fine so far. His holding power so much better with that Go disabled being present there. I'm so happy. Oh, the crits still suck. That has not changed. Can we get one more tagging from Sorobanji? Come on. Let's get it. On 0 disables, a high combo third special. And how much health is he left with? Yeah, that's doable. I'm gonna try to clear this man with Lord Joker. Might be quite annoying to get the infinite power starting, because this man has some nasty combos. But I'll try my best. Okay, stop there. Just one more negative. Come on, come on. There we go. That's some nice infinite power there. Nope. I like how he always gets the first swipe in, and I'm like, nope, no you don't. If you're blinded, you can't hit me if you're blinded. Okay, let's make sure we got the maximum amount of damage reduction here, and super move, because he's gonna do it too. It's so funny that he tries to swipe. It actually gets it before me. Okay, here, since he swipes before me, I think I'm gonna employ the 3 hits tactic. And we should still be able to keep Puppet up reliably well while doing this. I feel like I'm doing more damage maybe like this. I don't know. Though the damage against target stacks were starting to fall. But yeah, that's quite a good cleanup. Oh boy! This team could have potentially gone to 500 mil damage, maybe. I'll most likely regret my choices here, but we're gonna go with Zatanna, with Lex Corpore suits, PI with Kryptonite Spear, and then Harley with Dark Metal cards. Yeah, this one is gonna have the hazards, the hazard funny thing on the ground that kills your team or power drains them. I think the ass drill is gonna drill stuff, and the other one is gonna um it's gonna power drain me, and the other one is gonna deal dot. We can check that. Yep, that power drains. We don't want to sit there. Oh, that party take, bro. That's some huge dot damage, buddy. Come on, then I just want your damage buff. I don't even care about percentage all damage. Just power steal. There we go. Oh, I should not have tagged Harley. Because we still have business with Zatanna. This is actually where we want to be, but not yet. Also, try to not get Zatanna killed, because we might need her to tank super move. Bro, power train, please. There we go, she's dead. Well, potentially rip. I have a decent amount of damage buff from her, so I'm just gonna start dealing damage with Harley. She's still gonna struggle a lot with power generation. And it's not one of those fights where I can just combo and chop in between special twos. Save some time. Okay, yeah, she's fine. Great. But yeah, we got only 1 minute left. This was a mistake. No, I almost got hardly killed because I was running out of power and did not pay attention. I mean, I was not running out of power, I just stepped in the power drain hazard. Yeah, this went terribly wrong. Also, I'm lucky I got to do that second special here. Because I thought I was dead. Maybe it didn't go terribly wrong, because that would have meant Hardy dying or something like that. But it went pretty bad. It went pretty goddamn bad. And I might be in that situation where I'm gonna use percentage hull damage after I use the main thing. But no, I don't think that's the case. I think we can squeeze a victory with Batman and the Drowned with God Killer, I think. Okay, what are we working with here? How much do I need to milk out of my Batman the Drowned? Okay, 900 mil. Somewhat doable, I guess. We got Batman Drowned here with God Killer. We're gonna have John Green Lantern with LexCorp Suit and Wonder Woman with the Kryptonite Spear. And let's see if we have the damage. I don't know. This is a bit much to ask out of God Killer Batman the Drowned specifically, because with Dark Mal cards, if we were in a situation where I could reliably use that, it would be a different story. By the way, John Green Lantern gives me Hazard Secondary Effect Immunity. It's not something that's gonna be terribly relevant, but it's something to keep in mind. This might be bad though. Because my characters... Yeah, I should have put the gears on John Green Lantern, that's for sure. Because Batman Drone's gonna be sitting on 1 health, and I don't mind that, but I would love to get my super move done too. And I'm gonna get mine done, he's gonna get his done, and... yeah, if John dies to his super move, then Batman John's gonna get tagged in and die most likely. But we don't know until we try. Okay, it didn't die, that's great, but man, without gears holding out there excellently. Let's make sure we get the good tag in for Batman the Drowned, there we go. And now we're on track to do as much damage as we possibly can. Which I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough. Also, I'm not sure if those hazards are power drain or power steal, because I might need to do a cleanup. And I might need to use Puppet Black Adam. If they're power drain, that's fine, because he's immune to power drain. But if they're power steal, that's gonna be a little bit harder to get started. Okay, we might actually kill him though. This might actually be enough to kill his ass. Let's go! Yeah, we're killing him. 2 more activations, we definitely got the time for that. And we're gonna absolutely murder him. That's great. It's gonna be a little bit close, but we're gonna be fine. There we go. Now let's move on to sadly boss Dark Supergirl. Okay, so here I have Batman Collapse with Sword of Salvation, Deathstroke North Snow Globe, and we're gonna have LexCorp on Horrific Scarecrow there. And yeah, this is a little bit of a rough one, and I don't think the clones are gonna do anything, but I might as well just put that artifact on Deathstroke. Just wishful thinking at this point. But yeah, Girl of Steel Supergirl is gonna deal a lot of damage to you. Bro, so much dot damage just on her hits. And yeah, if she catches you with the special, it's over because she's gonna stun you. And then she's gonna do another special and stun you again. You can kind of combo and chop her, but it's not gonna be easy or reliable. Oh, actually, actually. Oh, this is Batman who'll have some, not gonna get anywhere close to this efficiency of combo interruption with Deathstroke, because he's got different combos. Oh boy, that Deathstroke gets... That Deathstroke received emotional damage from a block jump attack. This is not looking great. Okay, do it. Deathstroke is yet another character that after the most recent updates seems like it's functioning a lot better in terms of combos. It feels a lot more snappy, if you know what I mean. Okay, maybe not getting killed right now. It's like super move was unavoidable, but this we can make it, maybe get something done here. Okay, let's get a little bit more power for the incoming clone. Okay, that's a good tagging for that clone. Let's see what else happens. Now let's see what happens if I keep backing away. Okay, we caught her again. Yeah, that happens if I keep backing away. Yeah, that's about it for this fight. Those guys are not gonna deal more damage. Yeah, he's horrific Scarecrow body. Of course he doesn't look like a hero. I think he looks like the furthest thing from a hero that we get in this game. Yeah, that's gonna be a pretty decent amount of health left that we're gonna be able to take away with this Raven plus King in a second here. Yeah, I was not really confident in King plus Raven from full health, because I'm gonna use Twin Blade King, but I'm not gonna combo interrupt. I mean, we can try to combo interrupt, but it would have been too risky, and that would have been to the point where she would be most likely left with the health that she has right now, but I would have only a percentage health damage team left, so better just do it before. Yeah, I think Kryptonite Spear here, so she gets some healing in case she gets hit. Aquaman is gonna have the Twin Blades, obviously. Now Dr. Fate is gonna go with the Lex Corpor suit. Okay, let's get us going. Indeed, I think this is the last fight of the video. Let me think. Yep, it is definitely the last fight of the video. We literally fought 3 bosses and we had 3 fights against each. And if this goes well, I would say I'm pretty happy with how it went on the secondary count today. We need to get the king stacks as soon as possible. We'll eventually in the second minute be doing a loop with the king third special. But until that point, we don't care about the third special. I mean, if I have the energy for it, I'm gonna do it. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to save up for it. Dr. Fate buddy, it was nice knowing you. You're a pretty chill dude. Oh boy. He got obliterated. He most likely could have gotten killed twice. Almost messed up here. My bad. Oh no, the chain stuns are coming. It's fine, I revive, I revive. King should not get touched during the rest of this fight. There we go, that's boss Dark Circle down. Let's take a look at the rewards that we got for this one. And we got Hellboy and All Blades. Thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!